Happy holidays. Farmington Mayor Nate Duckett here. Welcome to today's episode. We're going to talk about all the holiday fun and the cheer and spirit right here in the city of Farmington. Everyone, Farmington Mayor here today at the Farmington Civic Center to talk about some of the holiday events that are happening here in the city in the month of December. Also the organizers and the presenters and who's involved in those things, and then how you can get involved as a local community. But with me today, I want to introduce my guests. We have the Marketing and Community Relations Specialist, Carrie Olsen with Presbyterian Medical Services. Hi, Carrie.
Hello.
We have Laura Ann Crawford, who's the Regional Director for Presbyterian Medical Service. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
We have Jamie Church, who is our Madam President of the Farmington Chamber of Commerce. Welcome.
Thank you.
And we have our Parks and Recreation and Cultural Affairs Director, Shauna Reeves.
Thanks, Mayor.
So I'm in good company today, and I just want to thank you all for the efforts that you put in here in the city of Farmington to make this time of year a special time of year for everybody. December is an amazing month for me, but that's because my birthday and Christmas and everything happens in this month. So I'm a little biased about this time of year. But we're going in to this first week of December with some amazing events. We want to make sure people know about it. And I want to start out with the Festival of Trees, because the Festival of Trees this year, we're kind of celebrating something big, and we're kind of coordinating some things with the city, but I'd love for you all to talk about what's happening this year.
Well, we are celebrating our 50th year in the state of New Mexico, which is a pretty big deal for a nonprofit organization. And we have been in the city of Farmington for right over 40 years.
Okay.
So we're celebrating that first and foremost. And we're doing that in our opening event. And Carrie later will kind of go through all of those events. But that's really going to be one of our big focuses this year. We've made some changes to this long-standing event. We've been doing this now, 17 years? Yeah, for the city of Farmington. And we just think it's a great community event, so we're really excited about this year.
Well, I have to be honest. So last year was the first year attending the Festival of Trees for myself, and I was blown away. Mm-hmm. And I when I see something that's that awesome to have so many organizations and people come in, and they design their own Christmas trees. And so to see the amount of effort that goes into that, imagination, the steampunk one last year I thought was fantastic, the Around the World one. It really is a really good community event. Mm-hmm. And so this is year 17 of the event. How many people participate? How many people put trees together, organizations are involved?
So this year so far we have about 70 entries right now. And we'll have more the day that we open. But this is truly a full community event because we have sponsors from all over. We have sponsors that do small little wreaths all the way up to Marion Oil, which sponsors a huge dollar for us. That if we didn't have sponsors like Marion Oil, we wouldn't be able to put on the event.
Great community partner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we have 70 right now who've signed up putting in trees. And just for people to understand, there is a raffle ticket that you receive as you go in, or maybe you buy raffle tickets, is that right? What does that do?
So you can purchase raffle tickets. They're 50 cents a piece, and essentially you put them in the items that you hope to win.
Okay.
So on Saturday at the end of the event, we draw lucky winners, and they get whatever's in that package. So if it's a wreath, it's the full wreath and all the gifts around the wreath. If it's some of the Christmas trees that you're talking about, it's the tree, it's the ornaments, and everything that's around it. Some of those trees go for several $1,000s.
Yeah.
So one 50-cent raffle ticket can win you that package. So it's pretty amazing.
And this, of course, is a fundraiser for Presbyterian Medical Services. Is there any specific component of what you guys, the mission that you have here in the city of Farmington, that this money goes to support?
So one of the things that we really appreciate about this fundraiser is that these are non-allocated dollars. So between all of our programs, let's just use residential treatment center. So that's a 12 to 18-year-old 24-hour facility where we have residents live. If a kiddo comes in and we need to buy them tennis shoes, we can buy them tennis shoes. If we need to buy a washer and dryer, we can buy a washer and dryer. So we get to use these dollars back in our community any way that we see fit to meet the needs of our community.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Carrie, anything else you'd like to add on what the Festival of Trees this year?
Well, would you like me to go over the schedule?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that, because we have quite a few things that are happening. As you mentioned, Wednesday is when it starts. It opens to the public at 6 o'clock, so make sure you're here. But you are going to be lighting the big tree behind us at 5:45. So
5:45. So make sure we've got that time down. 5:45.
5:45.
Out here in front
Right
of
out
the Civic
here,
Center.
yes. And then it is open to the public till 8:30, so just come by and see what you want. On Thursday, it's kind of a big day for us. We have the Teddy Bear Storytime, which a lot of people are familiar with, and we have two of those. We have one that starts at 9 and one that starts at 10:30. It is an event that you want to pre-purchase a ticket to. They're only $5, but the first one I know is almost sold out. So if you would like to do that, go to eventbrite.com, or you can come down and get some tickets from us at 608 Riley.
Okay.
So that's at 9 and 10:30, and then again, it's open to the public at 11 to 8:30. Lunch with the trees is always really fun as well, and we always have entertainment at all of these. So with lunch, you get barbecue sandwich, and you get Chick-fil-A has done a salad if you don't want the barbecue sandwich. Just a whole little package that you get to eat. And then that evening is the big night, it's family night, and that's with the parade goes at 5:30?
Yes.
Okay, so the parade starts at 5:30, and then you want to follow Santa right into the Civic Center, because then you can take your picture with Santa. We'll have lots of fun events happening, and that goes to 8:30. Friday is coffee break with the tea, with the trees, from 8 in the morning to 10. And then we have senior social time from 1 to 3, and then a new event. So this is a really cool event that we're super excited about.
Very excited.
It's the Polar Express, and that'll be from 6 to 10. We have 3 different showings, so you would pick like 6 to 7 or 7 to 8, 8 to 9. We'll be going every 15 minutes. It is one that you have to purchase tickets to. It's $10, but you get a ton with it. So you get pictures with Santa, you will get a mug, you will get a keepsake, you will get to ride a train all around, and cocoa. So it'll be really fun.
You had me at Coco.
Yes,
Totally in that.
And then Saturday's the big event, obviously. It is open from 8:30 to 12:30. Tickets will cease at 12 o'clock. So make sure you buy all your tickets before 12 o'clock. And then from 1 to 2 is where we'll do the drawing right out here. And we are going to have a live Ziacast. So this year you don't have to be here, but it's really fun to see like who wins and how excited they get. So we will have a live broadcast, but you have to, when we call you, you have to pick up. So we have a very short amount of time. So from 1 to 2:30 is when we'll be calling you. So make sure your phones are on.
That's a lot of stuff.
It is a lot.
I don't think I even
so much
realized
fun.
how much went into
It's a
the
lot.
event itself. So it's a full week almost. Great opportunities for people to come out, to bring their kids, get the picture with Santa, ride the train, drink cocoa, win a prize, and give back to Presbyterian Medical Services, who does a lot here in our community. So, well, thank you, ladies, for that. So we're going to move over to Madam President Jamie Church of the Farmington Chamber of Commerce. Jamie,
Yes.
I love parades.
Oh, I do too.
I know you do.
Everyone loves a parade.
And we have a special parade this week because it's Christmas time.
We do.
And the Chamber hosts the annual Christmas parade every year.
We do.
And this year I get to be the Grand Marshal. of the
I know.
parade.
You are a Grand Marshal
To
along
light the tree
with,
and then march in the parade.
That's right. So you are Grand Marshal along with Child Haven. We actually
Wonderful.
have 2 Grand Marshals this year.
Good.
We really wanted to highlight one of our, of course, very important community nonprofits and agencies with Child Haven. So thank you, though,
Yes.
for participating.
So this is happening Thursday.
Yes, Thursday the 5th, and it starts around 5:30, 5:45. So lineup begins, and then we start the parade as soon as we feel like we're ready to go, which will probably be a little bit closer to 5:45. The parade does start near Wall Street, which is just a little bit east of Artifacts Gallery and then moves, I'm the worst direction person in the world.
Goes
It
west.
moves this way, west.
Yes,
Thank you,
you got it.
thank you, towards the Safeway. But we'll have people lined up on both sides of the streets. We have some awesome volunteers this year. Our main sponsor, and again, we couldn't do these events. You guys were mentioning Marion Oil and Gas. We have our key sponsor this year for the parade is Wells Fargo, so it's great shout out to them. Plus, they're going to be having a lot of volunteers helping us walk the route. And as Carrie mentioned, the rumor is Santa will be making an appearance at the end of the parade, and then people and families will follow Santa over here to enjoy family night. So super excited. It's going to be
love
great.
it. No.
And the weather's going to be perfect, and it's going to be wonderful.
It's going to be Chamber of Commerce weather.
It is.
Yes.
It is. And the theme this year for the Christmas parade is a Nutcracker Christmas. So if you want to decorate your float according to the theme, that is something the judges will be looking for. We do have judges, and they look to see how your float or your marching band, how that ties into the theme.
I'm going to wear the hat.
There you go. Well, there you go.
And
yeah.
I need like a cane, though.
You
I
do
gotta
need
get
like a cane. So anyway, that is all happening on Thursday, December 5th, and a very wonderful family event.
Awesome.
So we hope you'll come out.
Great job.
Yeah,
That's
thank you.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
And this is all week, so this is Thursday.
Yes.
Shauna Reeves, Parks, Recreation, Cultural Affairs. What other things are going on this month that the city of Farmington is hosting for
Well, Jamie
celebration
gave
of the
me a
holidays?
great segue with the Nutcracker. So we are
Bringing the Nutcracker to town, so December 11th. If you're into the Nutcracker, come on down to the Civic Center and see that. And also this year on the 14th, we have a Christmas Carol. So, get your tickets, come out and support the Civic Center. These are wonderful family traditions. So, and then following that, we have another one, Impact. That is on December 22nd. That's going to be quite a different type of performance, but it'll be nice. The Christmas music there too.
Really? So the Nutcracker, this is the same the ballerina group that comes out of Russia, and they tour around, and they've been here before, right?
They have been here before, so.
So we went last year as a family, and it is a lot of fun. I think it's important for people to get their tickets ahead of time. So where can they get their tickets for these shows?
You can get them online. You can get them through Facebook link. Also, if you just come on down to the Civic Center, you can buy those tickets. So.
Okay. Well, some last final reminders. One, today is the last day that you can register your float
Yes.
for the Christmas parade this week.
That's right.
So you have until 5 p.m. today,
Exactly.
essentially, to come down or call or.
So that we can get all the numbers and the entries coordinated so that we're ready to go on Thursday. So yes, today's the deadline at 5.
And then for the Festival of Trees, there are judges who judge the festival or judge the trees. And this year, Leadership San Juan is providing judges for that. Is that right?
They are, correct.
Okay. And then for people, they get the judge as they walk out for which one of their trees is the favorite. So there is a People's Choice Award also.
There is.
So good. It's a good way to bring everybody together and share in this holiday traditions right here in our beautiful city. So anything else
I
before
have
we step
something
away?
else.
Yes,
You
Shauna.
know, we always talk about Christmas and what to get around the holidays for people, and I just think the gift of experience is important. So, we're all standing up here and we do a lot of things collaboratively and for the community. And truly, if you're looking for a gift for a coworker, a family member, Festival of Trees is near and dear to my heart. I know I've been to the lunch many years in a row with a friend of mine. I used to go with a group of coworkers to the coffee with the trees. Giving someone an entry to that, taking them to the parade, just giving tickets to one of our performances. Those are great, support your local community gifts, but they're also the gift of experience, and that's what Farmington's known for.
Yeah,
is what
exactly.
we give to people. So get in the holiday spirit and think like that.
I love that.
Well said.
It is about the experience, right? Isn't that what makes this such a special
About the
time of
memories,
year?
exactly. It's all about the
getting
memories.
out and doing, and even if it's cold out, that's a part of the experience too. So wonderful. Well, thank you, ladies,
Thank you.
Thank you.
for opportunity to share with us, and we hope we will see you out this week at one of the many events here in the beautiful city of Farmington.